I came at a bad time.
No, no. I think you couldn't have timed it better.
23:47:15 system time. Very punctual, Kafka.
Elio always tells the exact future. So what's with the explosion just now? Was that also part of his script?
Uh-huh. 23:44:59 system time. The pulses from the explosion cause a massive breakdown from the master control system.
You did that.
No. The Antimatter Legion did it. They completely invaded the space station 2 system hours ago.
Alright. So do we need to fight the Legion?
I don't know. Elio didn't say anything about it, so it doesn't matter.
Got it. So from now on, I'll be in charge of this operation.
Copy. Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
Sorry, I'm afraid there is not much I can do for you. Our task this time is just to place the target properly. But if you want to go look for some fun yourself, I won't stop you. I mean, after all. After all, Elio didn't put it in the script. Why would it matter? May as well kill them all. This won't take long.
Welcome to Star Rail. I am a PNG now. I played this game quite a bit. I played it when it came out. I played it till 1.1 and then I got bored and then I disappeared for like 3 patches in a row. And then I came back recently and I have fallen in love with it again.
When did the Antimatter Legion become so weak?
I could only attract this much. Did you really want the entire Legion to come here?
Ugh, this lot won't be able to slow down the Astral Express crew.
Relax. A Doomsday Beast is also here.
Whap!
That breathing sensation. Remember it. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Music in this game is still so good.
Cleaning up other people's mess isn't in my job description. You know, Kafka?
Yeah. Where did you send it, Silverwolf?
Some random coordinates, not important. You care about where that Void Ranger ended up?
Of course not. I'm just amazed at this fancy technique of yours, as usual.
Just a little trick of tampering with the data of reality. I wouldn't call it fancy.
What were you looking at so intently just now? Let me see.
Herta's Toys, a catalog featuring the space station's collection of rare items. They've got a lot of interesting gadgets.
Like what?
There's this gun. It can rate any creature within its crosshair as a score from 0 to 100.
Doesn't sound very interesting.
Aren't you curious about how much you would score? I kinda wanna know mine.
Fine, I guess we can swing by and play with it if it's not too far. What's our destination?
Go down the corridor behind the door on the left. There's a room where some kind of rare item is stored.
Oh, so that's where the Stellaron is.
That's where we can find out where the Stellaron is.
The Cancer of All Worlds is such a hard title. It's so like that's so unnecessarily ridiculous. It's like so cool.
The central area of the space station is up ahead. There will be lots of Legion Void Rangers there.
Okay.
The action order, ultimate's not affected. All basic stuff I already know.
Time for a buzz. This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
Tutorials. Free stellar gain.
Hold it. Someone or something is up ahead.
Looks like we're the ones getting ambushed.
But they're the ones getting besieged. Good times never
Might as well.
last. Time to say bye. Boom. Not a single soul here. Impressive evacuation work. Did Herta organize it herself?
According to the access history, she hasn't logged in here for over 6 months. The evacuation was directed by the acting lead researcher, a girl named Asta.
It doesn't ring a bell. Oh, right. Elio said we wouldn't run into Herta. It seems she really isn't here. Where's the Stellaron?
Elio's script doesn't include any info about the location of the Stellaron, which means in the future he foresees...
We would find the Stellaron in a non-physical way.
This space station is packed with extraordinary objects. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one that can make it happen.
Hiding something extraordinary with something extraordinary. This is pretty Herta. I assume you know what to do? I mean, you've read the catalog for quite a while.
I've got all the clues we need. The only piece missing is a simple trick. Help me investigate the terminal in this room. Our item might be inside.
Okay, the stage is yours. I can see the whole space station on the surveillance screen, but not the Stellaron.
Even if you could, it'd be a trap. Herta doesn't display her collections.
Huh? I can't see the memory storage for this terminal.
This is the monitoring room. They must have deleted the records and made a run for it. Classic. Make your way over here then. There's no point in trying to search like this.
So, got a master plan? I'm all ears.
It's a matter of hacking the surveillance system directly.
Aha, I see. Herta's collections aren't in the system, so anything unaffected should be our target.
Simple, crude, but effective. Look, found it.
I see the buttons.
What's this?
Item number 211, line spot. A simple light deflecting field. It allows an object in its field to pass unnoticed, but if a different item ceases to be obvious, the object gets revealed.
What?
So, Herta hides her collection with something as simple as this?
I'm sure it is
The
simple, but
simplest
that didn't make
method
any
is
sense
the
to me.
hardest to spot. Isn't that our motto?
Holograms.
Strange thing number 2.
The data suggests it's just an ordinary hologram, but it has an added layer.
Let's take a look. Don't worry, this place won't be our grave. Interesting. She's a member of the Genius Society, all right.
The Stellaron is up ahead. Let's hurry.
This is a Stellaron. What Stellaron hunters throughout the all-universe all hunt for. But in truth, they're all just a front. Elio knows it, Blade knows it, and you know it too. Stellaron hunters have another goal. That's why the Stellaron that Herta sealed away will be put to another use. Once Silver Wolf breaks its seal, you'll have to take it and place it in some kind of vessel that has been waiting for just this occasion.
It has its own security system. I guess even for Herta, a Stellaron is no ordinary rarity.
Can you get it?
Of course. Even the genius Herta can't compete with me when it comes to hacking.
Good. Then I'll also count on you with the preparation of the receptacle.
The receptacle's ready. Your decision.
Elio said this decision will bring about lots of changes.
He also said, it must be you who makes it.
We go with the obvious choice.
Want to give her a new name?
There we go. How much does she remember?
He'll remember you.
Time to get up.
Afka?
Great, so you remember me. Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here, or what you're going to do next. You think I look familiar, but you're not sure if you should trust me. None of that matters. All you need to know is that I'm leaving, and you will be left all alone on this space station. From now on, you needn't think about your past or doubt yourself. Listen, in the near future, you will encounter all kinds of perils and hardships, but you will also have many wonderful experiences. You'll meet companions who will treat you like family and embark on surreal adventures with them. At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve. This is your future that Elio has foreseen. Do you like it?
I guess.
Lovely. Hey, remember what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you're guaranteed to see the ending of your story. That's the you I like.
How long do you think you need? According to the script, the Astral Express crew is arriving soon. We should avoid being seen by them.
I know, Silverwolf. Just give me another minute. I must leave now. Don't worry, someone will come and find you very soon. Just go with them. You won't remember a thing except me.
Farewell.
When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Oh, and I blacked out.
Weren't their coordinates sent out from the space station?
Who cares? They're here and alive. Do they look like a mannequin to you?
Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
Huh? I've never done it before. Don Hung, you do it. Wait, stop it! They're awake! Are you alright? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name?
My favorite duo. I don't remember a thing.
Aw, this isn't good. Can you try harder? I'm sure you can at least remember your name.
My name is Mashiuwu.
Nice to meet you. My name's Don Hung, and this is March 7th. This space station was just attacked by the Antimatter Legion. We came to help with the rescue at the request of lead researcher Asta.
The Antimatter Legion?
Goons owned by the destruction. You're lucky the most dangerous Lord Ravager among them isn't around. Just some nasty minions. We'll take those invaders out soon. Don't worry.
Lead researcher Asta.
Uh-huh. A petite cutie with pink hair? Madame Herta appointed her to be the acting lead researcher. That girl really needs to step up. I can't believe her own employee doesn't even know her name.
Where should I go?
Back to the Master Control Zone. Asta and the other researchers have gathered there.
Plus, that's where we parked the Astral Express. Don't you worry. We'll protect you from the monsters and clear up this mess.
Where are you guys?
Don Hung and I are members of the Astral Express crew.
Well, the Express has some dealings with Madame Herta, so we come to visit the space station from time to time.
We just so happened to arrive during this invasion. Of course, as a crew of heroes, we're happy to lend a hand.
The Astral
Yeah.
Express.
You've You've never seen it? The express comes here every once in a while.
It's a unique train that can travel between the stars with the power of the Trailblaze Eon.
I'll show you once we're back to the Master Control Zone.
Let's go then.
You and March go back together. Arlan from the security department lost contact in the vicinity. I need to find him first.
Oh, alright. You stay safe.
This music feels wildly inappropriate for how serious of a situation this is. Then he just walks off slowly.
Maybe you should bring this. The Legion are rampaging through the space station like a pack of wolves. This trip won't be a walk in the park. It's better if you have something to protect yourself. Just a suggestion, though. You're safe as long as you stick with me.
Detailed information. Type physical. Destruction. March 7th. Type. Preservation. Nice. Wives. Anyway.
This place is full of fancy little gadgets. Herta's collection. I really don't get why she'd go out of her way to collect them and then leave them here to gather dust.
Wait. Almost forgot about this thing. $84 points. I just wanted to click it. I didn't remember if it did send anything in this area.
It's the Antimatter Legion. So these
Hold on.
crazy jerks made it all the way here. Watch this.
The bat is so funny. I love the bat so much. Weakness, toughness, weakness type, click, attack, 0. He is now frozen.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go. Take this!
There we go. Easy.
You're stronger than you look. Seem to be quite the fighter.
Boop, boop. Oh. Oh well. Go ahead and get rid of all these red dots, please. They bring me nothing but pain. The red dots. I hate them. They're all the dots, by the way. Oh, that's gonna open my browser, isn't it? Nope, okay. There we go. And we get some stellar gauge for it.
So we'll take that elevator on the central platform to go down to the Master Control Zone. Do you know the way? I noticed that you're not wearing the space station staff uniform. Do you really work here?
Don't remember.
Memory loss, huh? You must have been injured. Never mind. I won't ask if you don't want to talk about it. Let's go. I'll take you to the safe zone.
Enemy's weakness type can be viewed after approaching them. Entering battle with the type that matches the enemy. Use the toughness of the enemy in advance. Bonk! I love the bat so much. It's a shame that that physical Trailblazer is not that good.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken. Just a scratch.
Shield reduce first.
Try that again.
Just a scratch.
You can't run. You have the worst luck running into me.
There we go.
Try that again. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Rules are made to be broken.
I already used her ult, and it's giving me a tutorial for it again.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Open the chest. Get the loot. To the elevator.
I knew it.
It's broken?
But it wasn't me. The Antimatter Legion must have broken it. Too bad Danhung's not here. He's like a walking encyclopedia. He knows a ton of complicated stuff. Maybe even elevator repair.
I don't know that one.
It's him.
Whoa! Why are you here? And how did you get here before us?
I took another route to the upper level, and I saw you guys from up there. Arlan is in the control room. He's been injured, but not fatally.
You found him. Will he know what to do about this elevator?
I suppose as the head of the security department, he should know.
Then let's go talk to him.
Danhung, the hunt. Just a number. Add a character. Select Danhung. Add him.
March, stay with the...
Enter. Up. Up. I might as well use the other one on someone else. Hero rating pistol. Oh, I forgot I gives you an achievement. There we go. Okay. Techniques. Special ability used for exploration. Use E to gain an edge in combat.
Freeze!
Even though it's not weak to it in the slightest, and you will likely never be at that distance with March to trigger that.
Told ya I could fight.
The time is now.
You have the worst.
Let's make it quick.
There we go.
You couldn't have done it without me.
It's Arlen, the worst character in the game,
You're all together?
because his kit is not good.
Yep, we're from the Astral Express.
Oh. Did Madame Herta send you to help?
It's just a coincidence. We came to deliver the rare relic Herta trusted us to find. We didn't expect to arrive during an invasion.
Why is the Antimatter Legion targeting you guys? It seems they just ignored the surface of the planet and came straight to the space station.
I have no idea. The Legion came at a very suspicious time, almost right after the security system suddenly failed. Lead researcher Asta immediately began to organize the evacuation. I was supposed to cover everyone as they evacuated, but I didn't expect to end up failing in this task.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Your leg and dominant hand were injured. It was a wise decision to hide here and avoid a head-on encounter with the Legion.
Yeah, most of the staff have been evacuated safely. So right now our highest priority is to return to the Master Control Zone and plan a counterattack. So, do you know how to use the elevator? I couldn't start it.
After the evacuation was complete, the elevators were all shut down to keep the Legion away from the Master Control Zone. Since Lady Asta sent you to look for me, I assume she must have given you the encryption key for accessing the elevator system?
Oh, right. She did give me some sort of card.
March.
But where did I put it?
You...
Here it is.
Now that we found the key, we should get going. We can use that console over there to unlock the elevator.
There goes the elevator.
Let's go.
Hold on. I only activated the elevator on the highest floor. We'll have to go there to use it.
Okay.
Sorry. The space station was entrusted to Lady Asta by Madame Herta. I must do this for the safety of the Master Control Zone and the staff there. So I'll have to trouble you to take a bit of a detour. Sincerest apologies.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
My leg is injured. I'd only slow you down. I'll stay here and shut down the elevator once you've made it to the Master Control Zone.
You won't slow us down. And you should be able to shut down the elevators from the Master Control Zone, right?
Agreed. She and I made it here safely, and now we've also got Danhung. We're more than enough to protect you. Let us worry about the Antimatter Legion. You just follow us and keep yourself alive.
You can use me as a crutch.
Aren't you a nice kid?
Thank you.
Races. Whoop. Races. 4% increased attack. Sniped it.
It's too late to repent.
You have the worst.
Let's go. Take this!
Crushing 2 balls.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Looks good.
Boop, boop. Oh. I don't think I have access to any of these yet. Oh well. Whack! It's so funny just smacking them over the back of the head and watching them double over in pain.
Never heard of it. The time is now.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken. Decisive strike!
What? Into the stratosphere. Like Team Rocket.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Collectible. Boop. Boop. There's the chest.
Is that all?
The repulsion bridge has been shut down?
Yes, to stall the enemy, more or less.
Some of them can float. That feels redundant.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
I told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose?
Take this!
There we go. Nice and simple.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Hey, these shiny things. Are these light cones? I thought only the Interastral Peace Corporation had rare stuff like this.
No. Light cones are Garden of Recollection technology. They allow you to carry memories around. Very potent enhancement items. I heard the corporation paid a lot for the usage rights, but I've no idea how Herta managed to get hold of one.
They were acquired legitimately. That's all I can say. Take them. They're very useful in combat.
Playing the game for so long, you forget that these are actually like lore items. At least I did. There we go. Light cones, bonus stats. Whoop. There we go. There we go. Okay. The image on the screen is not very clear. Some components of the display seem to be damaged. Like test. A box. In the chest. Boop, boop.
Aw, is that it? We've reached the elevator already? That wasn't too many monsters.
Let me walk off.
Ugh, probably shouldn't have said that. Might bring bad luck.
Oh, you have no idea. It's
You've grown, March.
almost headshot me. How rude.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
For the longest time, I had no clue he was saying break at the very end of that.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this
I thought it was just like some weird trend he was doing.
My turn. With me out here, how could we lose?
Rules are made to be broken. Decisive strike!
The time is now.
I told ya I could watch this.
Let's go.
Try that again. You can't run. You have the worst luck running into me.
I know most people play with double speed, but I
Let's
don't
make it
actually
quick.
like the double speed. That just makes the game look weird after a while.
Rules are made to be broken.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Hey, sore losers! You can't just gang up on us!
The throne!
Go!
Why does it always have to get this exciting? Anyway, at least you're back. March, Dunhung, you've been through a lot.
Oh, phew. Himeko, what took you so long? That last wave of Antimatter Legion came at us like a swarm of locusts. Have you ever tried shooting locusts with a bow?
I wouldn't have made a difference. My orbital cannon can deal with a whole bunch of enemies at once, but I couldn't just blow up the space station with it. Herta would not like that. Whew. Are you all right, Arlam? Asta's been worried about you.
I'm fine. A quick patching up will do. Thanks for asking. I'll report the situation to lead researcher Asta immediately. Bye.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express.
In other words, she's in charge of where the express goes.
March hasn't been any trouble for you along the way, has she?
Think carefully about how you want to reply to that.
I've never met a more lively girl in my life.
Well, that's the joy of youth. We should take every step forward full of energy. She's a discerning one, isn't she, Donhung?
I have the right to remain silent.
Look at you all. You've already gotten really close. Come on. Asta has been worried about all of you.
Himiko's joined the team temporarily.
Projectile radar tracking normal. Telemetry signal frequency unusually high. Maintain at normal levels. Our measurements predict that the Legion is about to unleash over 10 waves of continuous attacks. Everyone, brace yourselves.
Asta, we're back.
Oh, I'm glad you're all back safe. Arlen just told me about the situation at the storage zone and about his injury. Thank you for all your help. In times of disaster, I realize more and more that the space station's researchers are its most valuable assets. Alas, we were ill prepared for such emergencies. We should have built up our security and combat departments. But on the other hand, the entire crew of the Astral Express seems to be extraordinarily skilled.
What is the current situation on the space station?
The situation is under control for now. The damage to our security system was minor. The intruder only managed to alter a small amount of data, so it was easy to fix. The real problem lies with the researchers. They trust Madame Herta wholeheartedly and never thought that the space station would be breached by the Legion. A broken spirit is far worse than a broken body.
Let's go speak with the researchers. Right now, the space station can't afford any more unexpected turns, especially from within. Have you tried contacting Herta?
I sent multiple letters, all met with silence. You know her, Himiko? The space station is but a mere warehouse for followers and rare items. She doesn't really care about it.
I knew it. No matter. I'll also send a letter to Herta and tell her that we've brought the rare item she seeks. At least that might get her attention.
Oh, that would be of great help.
Warp. Open the warp. Wow, it's time to warp. Make one warp. Time for my guaranteed Asta. It's kind of funny how that game just gives you a guaranteed 4-star character, but they still make you go through the warp. It's like, it's gonna be her no matter what, so it's like, why, what's the point? Why did you make me go through this? I got all the stuff now. There you go. Ah, seriousness at breakfast. Serval. 20 Star Rail passes. Trailblazer welcome, and some credits. And just some regular credits. Okay, there we go. Tutorials. I'm gonna do some more warps. Whoa, a 4-star. How unexpected. Nice. Do another one. A hook, okay. I'm expecting Hook, to be honest, out of every character I could have gotten. Okay, how much? 640, okay. We'll go through these later. Oh, I have no... The hunt that comes, okay. Oh well.
I'll leave the reassurance of the researchers in your hands. If you have any other questions, you're welcome to come to Himiko and me.
See if there's any chests hidden around here. Don't believe there is. At least the map doesn't show it right now, if there is. Good dude. We'll just go talk to Arlen. It's easier. Hello, Arlen.
If only I caught the Antimatter Legion sooner.
How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm fine. This pain is nothing, really. I'm used to it. In fact, I should be proud of it. It's a reminder of being able to protect everyone. But, don't tell lead researcher Asta what I just said.
How's the space station?
There were a few researchers who didn't make it. The rest are fine, mostly minor injuries. But I'm worried about their mental states. Most of them came to the space station because they admired Madame Herta. But now they can't reach her or even their own families. I just hope they can all survive this crisis.
What's Asta like?
My first impression was that she was the daughter of a rich family, owners of a big company. She was kind to me, though. When she went to the space station, I followed her. I don't know much about science, but I'm glad to be able to protect people in pursuit of their research.
Alright, I'll leave you to get some rest.
I hope all this chaos will end soon.
Okay, now I have a light cone. $50 stellar jade. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. First. Yes. 3 stellar jades.
Push the stick down, Alfred. Oh, sorry. I got the wrong person.
Let me help.
Thanks, kid. We're doing some pre-checks for the satellite remote sensing. I'll hold down the button to monitor the signal, and you push the control stick according to my instructions. But first, let's talk about the controls. Up is the spectrometer, down is the filter, left is the reference level, and right is the attenuator. Our pre-checks have 3 steps. Turning on the spectrometer, then the attenuator, and finally outputting the signal to the filter. It's quite a bit to remember. You got everything?
So up, right, down.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Wonderful, thank you. That was very helpful of you, kid. Alfred was the researcher in charge of this. He was in the storage zone earlier. He didn't make it back. Abraham was close to him. I don't know how to tell him about it. The top priority is to preserve the space station and concentrate on the work at hand.
Collectible.
I need to leave. I need to run from this forsaken... No, it's impossible. I can run from yesterday, I can run from today, but tomorrow will always be one step ahead of me. Look! The obstacle detection terminal has recorded 142,856 attacks. The next count will be 142,857. I know in my heart that when I see that hopelessly beautiful cyclic number, it will mean the poetic end of my life cycle.
You good, dude? Life is but a path to death, but not today.
How insightful.
Clearly you like
Yes,
poetry
of
and
course.
only speak in
The closer
rhymes.
you approach death, the more you appreciate life. I will pull myself together. Thank you. That was kind of you.
Travelogue. Events. Yippee. And that. Yay! Grab that. You know what? I have one pull. Let's pull. I have one pull. This is the only pull I'm gonna do for here. The time being, at least. We'll get a 3-star internet. Sick. Someone throw me into a pit because I don't want to come out. Anyway.
Take the express and leave. I'll stay.
But
Let's go.
This is a big dragon. Dragon.
Shields won't hold much longer. You all need to hurry. I'll be here. You've got to fit them off. You hurry.
We lost communications.
Are you thinking of going back? Well, let me remind you. That's the Doomsday Beast, the Legion's planet destroyer.
The space station is Herta's creation. As long as the Lord Ravager doesn't intervene, there should be no problems.
but we can't just run away like this, right?
The Doomsday Beast can rip off the defense shield like tearing paper. And Herta's not here. The station's defenses are too weak to stand against the Antimatter Legion. Either way, the Legion has the blessing of the Aeon Nanook. They came prepared, and everyone here is not.
That's why we have to leave and take her with us.
She's that important?
She's the one who can help us turn the tides. Of course, I may be wrong.
As you say so. All right. What should we do next?
This is the supply zone where the maintenance crew works. There's a path here that leads to the railway platform. Let's head over there and meet up with Welt.
Mr. Yang? Mr. Yang's here too? Didn't he stay on the express?
The Astral Express tracks our coordinates in real time. And with such a huge change in the space station's movements, there's no way Mr. Yang wouldn't have noticed.
I can almost guarantee that your Mr. Yang is already on his way. Right now, we might be able to handle things if it's just the Doomsday Beast, but if the Destruction's Emanator were to appear...
The Destruction's Emanator?
Let's hurry up and get out of here. I'll explain later.
Okay. What's in here? Nope, okay. Bonk. 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 It's just like the fucking lean back, it's so funny.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
With me out here, how can we lose?
You won't get away! I have something for you.
You can't run! Try that again!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
I told ya I could watch this!
Let's go. Reach the end of the story.
Oh, what's that achievement? ASX Mark can inflict weakness breaking 3 times using Trailblazer Destruction in a single battle. Okay. Boop, boop.
The exit's over there. How do we get to it?
The lean over is so funny.
You won't get away.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I told ya I could fight.
Let's make it quick.
Batter up!
The time is now.
You have to watch this!
I forgot to shield Hung earlier.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Keep at it. Keep at it.
Dang, this flipped. There's a chest over there, I saw that. Boop, boop. Now we're on to the orange.
You won't get away.
It's too late to repent.
My turn.
Let's go. Take this.
There we go. Easy.
You couldn't have done it without me.
This will strengthen our...
Practice target.
Ooh, that was so close. That was really close. I almost got ambushed.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this.
I'm
Gotta
not
try
really
hard
hero.
sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Rules are made to be broken. You won't get away. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception. Let's make it quick. Time for a detailed overhaul. One at a time.
Ow, that hurt a lot.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
You won't get away.
Oh, there he goes.
Told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go. Combat is a series of precise mechanics.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
You can't run!
There it is, shield on.
Take this! Rules are made to be broken.
Bonk!
Come one, come all.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Oh, I'm entangled.
You can't run! My turn. Watch this!
I don't have a shield. No!
Time for a detailed
One at a time.
Let's go.
Step aside.
You won't get away.
I told ya I could. With me out here, how can we lose?
Kinda rude.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. You're annoying. Try that again.
There we go. Wasn't too hard. Say that as I am
Great. The
almost
more the better.
dead.
Looks good.
Wow, he didn't see me running up at him. It's-
You won't get away.
I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it quick.
You can't run.
I have something for you.
You won't get away.
It's too
There we go. Nice and simple. Mozambique drill. Mozambique
Reach
here.
the end of the story in your own way.
Beat 3 enemies with follow-up attack, single battle. Oriole, there you go. Smack him over the head with a bat.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
Let's go.
Take this. You won't get away. Rules are made to be broken. You don't say you're welcome.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
It's so over the top. The fucking space orbital laser. Not like it's a one-time thing she uses either. It's like this is like her main move.
Is that all?
Bonk.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
I told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose?
You won't get away. I have something for you. One at a time.
Try that again. You can't run.
Clemency?
Watch this.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Control panel. Pop. Pop.
Aw, yeah, it's the platform.
The express isn't here.
It has to be nearby. Let me go take a peek with my sharp eyes.
Until the light takes us.
Wait, march!
Huh? Huh?
The Doomsday Beast. It's really here.
Get down here!
Careful, everyone!
The dragon. That's some of the best music in the game. Ow.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
You won't get away!
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it quick. Time for a detailed overhaul. Come one, come all. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Oh. The left hand is already out of the game.
The time's now.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Let's go. Take this! I've got a lot of nerve.
Try that again.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Ow. A little rude.
You can't run. Watch this.
Let's make it quick. Time for a detailed overhaul. Rules are made to be broken.
Go ahead and hit it in its stupid circular brain.
won't get away.
There it is. I was wondering why I wasn't doing it. Oh no. That hurt a little bit.
Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
You won't get away.
Probably should have shielded. That would have been smart. Instead, I fucked myself.
Take this.
This is gonna hurt. Oh no. I'm still alive.
Try that again.
Step aside.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
You're just doing it again. Okay. Oh.
Rules are made to be broken.
I do find it funny how Himiko's her passive just doesn't proc on this thing. There we go.
What happened? Who is that?
Just a little bonk on the head.
Mr. Yang, is she...
They're okay now. Let's talk somewhere else.
Almost set off a nuclear bomb. Oopsie daisy.
Is this the space station?
Hi.
Why do you say it all sultry like?
It's good that you've made it through in one piece. You can rest easy now that the threat from the Legion has been neutralized.
Did we win?
Well, this invasion seems to be nothing more than a random provocation. As soon as the Doomsday Beast fell, the Legion retreated. I guess I'll leave you to rest up a bit for the time being. By the way, what's your beacon address? That way, if anything happens, I can contact you.
You and Donghong exchanged phone numbers.
Go see Himiko when you have the time. She said she had something to discuss with you.
Hi, this is Donghong. Remember to go find Himiko. A shadow of destruction. Enemies are defeated due to Trailblazer's ult. The Trailblazer will generate 10 extra enemies to contract to group once per attack.
Choice isn't as elusive as it may appear.
You're awake. I had March and Dan Hung stay by the express to keep an eye on things. It's almost time. She should be arriving any moment now.
I've only been gone, what, a few months? And the space station is already in this state?
Welcome back, Herta. This is the true master of the space station. Genius Society number 83, Herta.
At least give me a proper introduction. Genius Society number 83? Of all my outstanding achievements, that's what you want to mention?
Space Station Herta.
Yeah, up to speed yet? That place you all turned upside down? That's my property. So, this little twerp has the Stellaron now? Huh. I'll have to take a good look. Truly amazing! I built a whole space station just to contain this unactivated Stellaron and keep the blue from disaster. Yet someone was able to achieve that with this little twerp's body? How did they do it?
Moreover, the Stellaron is still very stable in her body.
You're right! This little one's body truly is strange.
My name is Mashiuwu.
Alright, I got it. But I'm still gonna call you Little Twerp. The space in my brain is too valuable to store people's names.
Okay.
Oh. Well, thanks for remembering my name then.
That's different. We have business with each other. What was your name again? Forget it. Let's focus on the one who can store a Stellaron in their body. Can I bring her in for some research?
That's not up to me to decide. You can ask her yourself.
What's your price?
This little twerp's pretty financially motivated. I like it.
Alright, give the poor child a break, Herta.
I'm very interested now. So there's almost nothing I won't accommodate. A Stellaron in your body? How interesting is that? Be grateful that I'm offering to help you out. This is a service even the IPC can't buy.
You understand now? Herta wants you to stay in her space station.
Well, I'm going to have to modify your wording here. This little twerp can only stay temporarily until the research is done. Or maybe I'll lose interest halfway through and they can just beat it.
And after that?
Not my problem.
You also have another option. The Astral Express. If you want, you can leave with us. The Express has its fair share of experiences with Stellarons. The thing you're worried about and the answers we're looking for are one and the same. Besides, we can come back anytime to let Herta conduct her research. She's absolutely fascinated now.
Well, works for me. Keeps this subject fresh, too. And that way, I won't need to keep worrying about this little twerp all the time. Perfect.
on the express, stay behind.
My advice would be to get on. You're not doing me that big of a favor by staying anyway. Just remember to come back often. Make an appointment in advance with Asta or Arlen so I can make time to study you.
There's no need to rush into this, Herta. Asta's in the master control zone. Let's let her have a talk with Asta first and decide for herself. I'll be waiting for you on the platform. It's no hurry if you still have things to do or someone to see. Come find me when you've made your decision.
Text message. Hey Mashiuwu, it's Herta. I need you for something. Come to my office quickly. I'm waiting. But you're right next to me. I love her so much. She is so unironically, comedically funny. Well, had Asta.
The express has been a light.
Get my achievement. Activate 5 space anchors. Deal more than 1,000 damage. Deal more than 2,000 damage. Look both burn in for use upon one enemy. I'll just keep going until this quest is over.
Hey, there you are.
Sorry if I kept you
Who's
waiting.
waiting for you? I've been busy. What you're seeing is one of my remote-controlled puppets. They're all over the station. I just connect to one wherever I am needed. Enough chit-chat. I am working on a big project with a few colleagues. If we succeed, it will answer the ultimate question that's been puzzling us for thousands of amber eras. The truth about eons. Eons. Think about it. What mystical existences. Some eons used to be ordinary humans like you and me, but somehow they managed to obtain power beyond our imagination. They are mysterious, powerful, silent, and terrifying. It's hard to explain all the mysteries surrounding them. How were they created? Why were they created? What were they created for? Have you ever thought about these questions?
Well, what does this have to do with me?
Well, indeed, it's got nothing to do with you, but we need you. Give me some time. I'll make this worthwhile for you, too. The 4 geniuses of the society wrote a program together. You see the big machine in the office? That machine contains a universe. Just like the universe we live in, but it's more streamlined and customized. I call it the metaverse.
Let's just keep it simple.
Oh, really? That's what my partner said as well. Fine. I am a team player. Then let's call it the simulated universe. Now go and experience it for yourself. I will guide you in the simulated universe to make sure nothing happens to you. I'll even give you a substantial reward.
Yippee!
Yes. Just stand there and the computer will read your brainwaves, then automatically generate an immersive simulated experience.
Go ahead, do that real fast.